The model of people coming in at 4 in the afternoon and leaving at 7 in the morning, and continuing to see the 150 to 200 people every night just isn't sustainable. And so we have to change our approach and change how what we're providing to people and how we're providing it.
Holding on to jobs wouldn't be a problem. It's the, saving up the money, getting an apartment, that kind of thing. That would take a long time. That's the part I struggle with. Living that day-to-day basis and being able to survive. That roller coaster ride that people just can't get out of, whether it's, drug addiction or whether it's mental illness.
My life was in shambles. I had come back to my husband, and it was abusive, and I had to have him arrested. And the next thing I know, I'm on Main Street in Brockton doing what I do best to get the next one. And I just looked up and I was like, God, if you can just help me. And someone told me about the Mainspring.
Our vision is to have a much smaller emergency housing, emergency shelter, but have more of a housing resource opportunity. I feel like if we had the targeted resources to go towards the supportive housing model, that we can get to a point where we are ending homelessness, and we may have just a few people tonight that need a safe place to stay, and that we should operate our shelters like a medical emergency room.
The Housing Resource Center is really geared towards a multi-use facility where people can come in during the day, where we can start to make connections and refer services and broker resources to make sure that that person's homelessness ends as quickly as possible.
I have some options. I have a lot of options, and that's it. It makes you feel good. It's comfort. Yeah. It's the most comfort I've felt in a long. I just never felt like this before, so it's a good feeling.
This was what it was all about, going in to get better, to get back to living. It's amazing, the change. That someone can go from feeling like nothing to something. In my life, I'm not that far away. I don't make a lot of money, right? But I'm happy.